think entrepreneurship and what comes to mind first is Silicon Valley, but Washington DC too has its fair share of startups and many being worked on and founded by Indians. We now hear from some of them who are also studying alongside on what it's like to be an Indian in Trump's America.
One thing that's been on my mind is that, you're here, we're talking about being in a city that's truly international, studying with people from all around the world, which includes those from the subcontinent, which includes, Indian and Pakistani students and entrepreneurs working closely together. How does that play out? Because my sense is that it's much easier being friends outside the subcontinent for them.
We like the same food, we speak the same language, we like the same sports, same movies. So it's very, very easy to gel up with them.
Right. So there's one of my friend, he's a mutual friend, Hassan, and we talk a lot. Many times we share common jokes, and we make fun of his team. He makes fun of our team members. So he's like, Afridi is retiring after so many years, dude. Seriously, you the guys don't have any other that kind of jokes. Other than that, when it comes to Bollywood, even they watch, they like Shah Rukh Khan and Amir Khan.
So I think it's just a generation that the next generation will understand that like you shouldn't keep the history like that, just
carry it on endlessly.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
There's much more to everything.
Tell me something about entrepreneurship in Washington, because someone said that if you talk to an Indian about startups and entrepreneurs, and they're bound to say it's Silicon Valley. I mean, it's the world's startup hub. And I've just figured, courtesy being here, that Washington is actually the close second, as far as America is concerned. Why do you believe? Do you have any ideas on why Washington got left behind?
Most of the startups here are not as huge as the ones in the Silicon Valley, but here they're slowly working towards it.
Is it all sort of all work and no play being here? What would you say?
No. It's a mix of both work and play, and the reason is like many of my American friends have learned how to do bhangra with me.
Oh, I see.
So, and it's just because whenever the music tune starts and they start like putting their hands in the air and they start doing the bhangra.
Fantastic. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff here from all of you that students out there in India watching will perhaps gain from. We certainly hope so. The gender balance was a bit, perhaps more than a bit skewed, but then this is true of entrepreneurship, I think, around the world. It's not just India. That's good to know. We barely have 9% women startup founders, when America doesn't figure very high. But let's hope that next time that we do this, there can be a few women around. But thank you so much. This was wonderful. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you.